This week's stewardship message recognizes the outreach ministries at St. Mark's that are as varied as the quilts that grace the sanctuary today. With so many opportunities to serve our community as individuals, why is it important to serve through St. Mark's outreach ministries? St. Mark's is a congregation that challenges us to put our faith into action and to be inspired by the life of Jesus to live our faith out loud. We are dedicated to serving and caring for our neighbors in many ways, including education, housing, food security, senior services, and social justice. Listen to ways in which some of our members work with a few of our area partners to meet critical needs in our local community.
Hi, I'm Mike Bauman. I'm a co-chair of the Outreach for St. Mark's.
I'm Kathy David, the Executive Director of SE Adult Day Services. We have 3 centers, and we're very grateful for our last one that St. Mark's has kindly donated the space to provide services for the elderly in the community. We're one of the only adult daycares in Aurora at this time.
And you started out at what year?
1982, we began at Glen Ellen, and then we moved on to our site in Wheaton. And we are fortunate to be approached by Mike because it's a beautiful facility here, and we're blessed to be a part of this.
How many do you have here currently that you're serving?
We currently have, I think, 15 families that we're caring for. It's not only the older adults that people believe we're providing activities for, it's the families in need of respite. And so what we're doing is a great favor to all the families involved. They're always appreciative of our services.
Okay. And your services are all have subsidies from the state and from the Veterans Affairs, so your costs are substantially lower than for many others day services?
We are able to do lower costs than some of the centers. We do elect to have a state contract and a VA contract, and then we also are affiliated with the federal government that assists us, supports us with our meals, and that is quite an accomplishment.
Great.
We write grants, and we have fundraisers, and we have many donors. We do an annual appeal, and we're blessed with all the donors that that have been in program for, say, 20 years ago, passed away, and the families still donate to our organization.
Well, that's great. We are so thankful that we were able to work together and put this great program together. It's wonderful for the community, which we always focus on, supporting our local community. And it's been a great partnership, and it's going to be great going forward for many, many years.
I think so. I see the growth right now. We're very pleased with it. And we are definitely grateful to all the members of St. Mark's.
Thank you.
I came to St. Mark's in 1983, where I love to worship at St. Mark's on Sunday because the service is so conclusive to all people. One mission that St. Mark's supports is the homeless at Hesed House. Once a week, I go for 2 hours to be with the children there who call that place home. We gather and have lots of fun, play games, laugh, have a little snack, and connect. It's a very fun time, and we all enjoy it very much.
Good morning. So great to be with you. For everyone watching, I'm Lynette Brent, part of the Outreach Committee, and a few years back, we were thinking about our outreach in terms of what were some other organizations in the community where we could make an impact. And we chose to work with the Dominican Literacy Center, a really vibrant place where I'm sitting right now with Sister Kathleen. The mission of working with immigrants, especially immigrant women, teaching them to read, write, and speak English spoke so much to us. And then the preparation for citizenship. And we're just so excited to be an outreach partner. So I'll let Sister Kathleen talk a little bit more about that impact.
Yes. It was about 3 years ago that Pastor Patrick and Lynette came to visit me. And they had a proposition that they would like to be partners with us. And of course, we were thrilled, and we said yes. So between that time and now, we have been happy partners with St. Mark's Lutheran. And not only does St. Mark's offer us a beautiful space for our events, they also are a praying part of our ministry. And we know that they support us, and they know that we support them. So that's an important undergirding of our relationship, that we hold each other in deep regard, and that we support each other in prayer. When we first became partners with St. Mark's, they gave us a wonderful gift of $10,000. And because of that, we are now sitting in a lovely, cool room because we were able to put an air handler system in our building. So we think of the people of St. Mark's every time we sit in a nice, cool room when the temperature is 99 degrees outside. It really helps us to work, and it helps our tutors and students to learn better and to be with each other in an easier fashion. Also, St. Mark's has given us cake and protein bars and all kinds of nutritious things that we use with our students to offer hospitality. We're very, very grateful to St. Mark's for our partnership.
And we're grateful for that partnership as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Sharing Christ's abundant love is uniquely and directly carried out through community engagement that makes a difference in the lives of our neighbors. Our time, talent, and treasure not only strengthen our church community, but also support the families that live in our neighborhood and the organizations that make our community a better place. So if someone asks you how St. Mark's makes a difference in the world, invite them to serve a meal, help stock a pantry, paint a fence, play a game with seniors, or stitch a quilt. Invite them to come and see.